Joining us now, Democratic Senator Mark Warner of Virginia, who chairs the Senate Intelligence Committee. Welcome back to Fox News Sunday.
Thank you, Shannon.
Okay, I want to hit on a couple of things we talked about with Senator Cotton. Let's start with TikTok. You also have concerns about this, and you're also quoted now as saying, as painful as it is for me to say, if Donald Trump was right and we could have taken action then, that would have been a heck of a lot easier than trying to take action in November of 2022. Okay, did Washington simply not listen because they didn't like the messenger then? And what can we do now?
Well, I think Donald Trump was right. I mean, TikTok is an enormous threat. It's a threat on two levels. One, it is a massive collector of information, oftentimes of our children. They can visualize even down to your keystrokes. So if you're a parent and you got a kid on TikTok, I would be very, very concerned. All of that data that your child is inputting and receiving is being stored somewhere in Beijing. The idea that we can somehow separate out TikTok from the fact that the actual engineers writing the code in Beijing, I think is a Justice Department is trying to come up with a solution. I'm going to take a look at that solution, but they got a huge mountain to climb. The second problem is that TikTok is a broadcasting network in a sense, and if the Chinese Communist Party and TikTok at the end of the day has to be reliant on the Communist Party, the China law states that. If they suddenly want to dial up the fact that we are going to decrease the content that criticizes Chinese leadership, but increase the content that your kids may be seeing saying, hey, you know, Taiwan really is part of China, that is a distribution model that would make RT or Sputnik or some of the Russian propaganda models pale in comparison.
Okay, so some bipartisan agreement on that. Let's talk also about the issue with the Crown Prince in Saudi Arabia.